Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be touring maybe a couple, maybe even three covered bridges. Today it's a Curran Bridge, built in 1925. So let me get this camera turned around. You can see the bridge. I've got a book that'll give me some information on this bridge for you. And it's Oregon Covered Bridges, and just kind of gives you maps and some history. So I'm going to turn this around. You can see the bridge. There it goes. Can't drive across this bridge anymore. Built in 1925, and it used to be called the Roe River Bridge, and it's actually, it was first built in 1883 and later replaced in 1925. This 105-foot bridge spans the Roe River, and we'll see that here when I get across the bridge. It is the only bridge in Oregon painted in two different colors, red on the sides with white on the front. So I'll walk onto this bridge. There really isn't a whole lot of other information on this bridge that I could find, but they're kind of cool and whatnot. So as you can see down here, the flowing Roe River, pretty high. We've had some pretty good rain lately, so if this camera, or actually my phone, will cooperate. Not much to it. There's really no other information in here, but there's some pretty good sized beams, and no openings to see the river as you're going across and such, but it's a pretty cool place. Kind of hard to see from the other side, so we'll just go back and see what else we could find up here. Pretty nice out here in south of Eugene, Springfield area. Again, we're looking at the Roe River. Maybe my camera skills will get a little bit better as time goes on. Just beautiful country. Kind of foggy this morning. I saw the sun once or twice on my way here. I've only been in this area maybe a couple times in my life, so it's kind of new to discover some things. And there's some sign up here. Let's see what this thing says. Sorry about that. Keep hitting the legs on my camera. 1986. Stand By Me was filmed just up the road. It's a coming of age movie where the four 12-year-old boys dodged the train. Bulk of the film was shot in the small town of Brownsville, 45 minutes north of here. That's kind of cool. Then another part down here says, "Did you know?" Lost in the Stars, 1974. Opening establishing shots were filmed just south of this location. Due to the film's criticism of the apartheid system, it could not be filmed in South Africa. So never know what you're going to find in places like this. So I think I'm going to close it up right here for now, and going to go off to the next covered bridge in the area, and I'll be back to you then. All right, bridge number 2. This is the Mosby Creek covered bridge. This is the oldest bridge in Oregon. Built in 1920, restored in 1990. It's a 1-lane bridge, and the weight limit's 18 tons, so I don't think I've got any problems in my 4Runner. It's a pretty cool little bridge. It's only 7/10 of a mile from the other one. So many bridges. I just got to be careful of traffic coming and such, so I'm not going to go too far because there are cars coming. But it is a pretty cool old bridge. I don't think there's any any way to see the river as you come through, but again, it was restored, so it's not all original. So what I'm gonna do is probably leave it alone at this point, but it is a pretty cool old bridge. Other side is the same, just Mosby Creek Bridge, built in 1920. Got the river going by. I'll walk a little further, no cars coming right now. But it is pretty cool, you know, everything's covering a river. I just drove across this bridge, so I'm gonna go back and see if I could find a third bridge. If not, I'll get back to you and we'll close it out then, but I got a feeling there's more, and we'll see what happens from there. Be back in a bit. Here we are at bridge number 3. This is the Dorena Bridge, built in 1949. It's not usable right now, that I don't believe, because they kind of got it bridged off at the end, as we will see. Well, maybe I'm wrong. We'll walk this bridge. It's bypassed in 1949. This 105-foot long bridge was also named Star Bridge because it gave access to Star Ranch. 1949. Now watch this. It's got a little bit better windows on it, so you can probably see out a little bit better. Of course, I'm short enough I can't see out of them what's underneath it. People leaving garbage, of course. I'm not sure where this goes to, because you can't get to it off the road from here that I can tell. I think it just kind of ends, you turn around and you go back the other way. Did not know that. Good to know. My first time through here. So, another river going through. Weight limit's 3 tons. Again, I'm no danger of overloading it. And that's what this end of it looks like. And this is probably where I'm just about to gonna end this. Appreciate people viewing my station, or channel rather. Trying to get better at this and go do more adventures and look at more bridges and camping trips and you name it. And I appreciate everybody that subscribes, and I hope everybody that hits the like button and subscribes to my channel if you haven't been here before. And it's kind of holiday season, so I'll just kind of hold off until the holidays are over. And I hope everybody has a safe holiday and enjoys spending time with your family, as I do, which is very important to me. So thank you again, and we'll see you next time. And remember, every day is Saturday.